few miles from the Gulf of Mexico. Tonight, inside Tropicana Field here on the west coast of Florida as MLB 06 The Show gets set to bring you more Major League Baseball action. Coming up, a battle for supremacy in the Sunshine State, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, one guy that always makes things entertaining is Carl Crawford. Everybody knows about the stolen bases by now, but he's turning into a great all-around player as well. He posted career highs in average home runs and RBIs last year. He is definitely a young player to keep an eye on.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Pokey Reese will bat second and play second. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will be the designated hitter tonight and bat fourth. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Josh Willingham will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Miguel Olivo will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Chris Aguila will round out the lineup. He is in center. And on the mound, a former NBA power forward, 6'9" left-hander Mark Hendrickson. Leaving basketball, apparently a good decision for Hendrickson. He led the Devil Rays in victories in each of the last 2 years, though that admittedly might not be saying a whole lot. Defensively, the Devil Rays will look like this behind him. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Hanley Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
He'll look for something a little higher.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. Pokey Reese will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Pokey Reese.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Baldelli is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Mike Jacobs will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Counting fifth. Third baseman.
Number 11 for him on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line.
Jeremy Hermida.
So a solo shot down the line in left as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Jeremy Hermida is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a ball hit back up the middle. To his left is Lugo. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Starting lineup for the Devil Rays reads as such. Leading things off in left field is the dangerous Carl Crawford. Jorge Cantu will bat second and play second. Aubrey Huff is the right fielder. He bats third. Johnny Gomes will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Then it's a welcome back for Rocco Baldelli. He'll be in center field. Julio Lugo bats sixth and plays short. Sean Burrows is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Ty Wigginton will hit 8th and play third. Toby Hall will round out the lineup. Really struggling against lefties, he bats number 9. Scott Olson gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Carl Crawford will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Carl Crawford.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Now a ball lined back over second. And that'll get down, a leadoff single for Crawford. Jorge Cantu trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Swing and a liner towards second. In there, a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Well, sometimes you got to know when it's a good idea to put on the brakes at first base. He gambled there and lost big time.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and stepping in as the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. And this is low, ball 1.
Good discipline there.
Oh, he rips this one to first. Jacobs is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Josh Willingham.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they move on top 4-0. First pitch on the way. Miguel Olivo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line hard into left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Chris Aguila will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning.
Well, that changeup caught far more of the plate than I'm sure he wanted, but he got away with it anyway.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Pause, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Pokey Reese will take his cuts now.
Second baseman, Pokey Reese.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Hard hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Florida's out in front, 4-0.
And leading off
Rocco
for the Rays,
Baldelli steps in now.
center fielder, Rocco Baldelli.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Julio Lugo will dig in here.
The shortstop, Julio Lugo.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Good zip to that one. Gets that one in on him before he can get his hands through.
And Lugo not able to come up with that one. He's behind now 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
0-2 count. Obviously not trying to do this on purpose. And man, that'll get you pounding your glove as a pitcher.
Sean Burroughs will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 1.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
Swing and a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ty Wigginton will get his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
One and 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 2 full. The Marlins on top, 4-0. Miguel Cabrera is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Miguel Cabrera.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
The pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the stop. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Wes Helms will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. center field. Under it is Baldelli, and Rocco takes it for out number 2. Jeremy Hermida will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Here he comes on 2-1. And now a ball sliced the other way out to right field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 4-0. Toby Hall makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Carl Crawford will step in now.
Carl Crawford.
Now a ball hit high in the air to the right side. Reese is under it, no problem, 1 away. Jorge Cantu to try to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Got to have a little better plate coverage up there.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Aubrey Huff will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Aubrey Huff.
Swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect. Helms is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, the infield fly is in effect here. That's so the defense won't intentionally drop it and try to get a double play.
Johnny Gomes will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Johnny Gomes.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And he swings right through it there, 2-1. The 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Well, it's no surprise that batting averages go way up on 3 ball counts. That's a good job of waiting for his pitch and then capitalizing.
Rocco Baldelli will hit with the bases loaded here and a chance to get right back in this thing. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
And he needs one more big pitch here to get out of this thing.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 3 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 4-0. Josh Willingham will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Josh Willingham.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Miguel Olivo will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Miguel Olivo.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Can 2 for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead it 4-0. Julio Lugo will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Julio Lugo.
Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Sean Burrow will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month.
Sean Burrow.
First pitch to him. Right there for strike one.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And that misses 1-1. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. And he takes a called strike two.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, and the reason he's having this early success is because he's been changing speeds effectively. You saw it right there. That's what you gotta do.
Ty Wigginton will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. The Marlins on top, 4-0. Hanley Ramirez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Pokey Reese will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Reese.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And he'll need some new lumber if he goes after that.
On the ground to third. Right there is Wigginton. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Mike Jacobs will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. Florida's out in front, 4-0. Toby Hall will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Aguila patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Carl Crawford will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll fall in between them. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, heading for third. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Jorge Cantu. Hit hard to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Third hit of the ball game for him, all of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
Aubrey Huff will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Hermida in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Johnny Gomes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Low for ball 1. Swinging a high pop up to the left side. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, and he's trying to hit that thing through the roof. Easy, partner.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Third baseman.
Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. And that's over. 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jeremy Hermida trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. .1-0 on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Well hit, deep right center field. And that is over the wall, home run. Solo shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Josh Willingham is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins on top, 5-1. Rocco Baldelli will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Rocco Baldelli.
Hit hard towards second, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Julio Lugo will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Julio Lugo.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Matty got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. 1 out, nobody on. this one. Gets away, and it ought to be scored a passed ball. Fouled back. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Boy, awfully tough to this point. You see it there, just 66 pitches so far. He should have enough to take him the distance if that's what they want.
Sean Burrows will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month.
Sean Burrows.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Eight hits in the ball game for him, but they've had just one run to show for it. That has been what you call scattering 8 hits.
Ty Wigginton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ty Wigginton.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. From the stretch. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
No need to panic down 0-2. Just need to focus on making a little contact.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So it's no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 5-1. Dan Miceli will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Devil Rays, number 33, Dan Miceli.
Miguel Olivo will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Miguel Olivo.
Hit hard. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Chris Aguila will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
Chris Aguila.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Played there by Cantu. Throw gets him 2 down.
Your attention, please.
And we'll have a pitching change here as Chad Harville's going to take over on the mound.
Number 43, Chad Harville. Up next,
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Marlins lead this one 5-1. Randy Messenger is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Kobe Hall trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Kobe Hall.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, 0-2 as Hall can't connect with that one. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Carl Crawford will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. In there, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Jorge Cantu will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. One and 1 pitch home to Cantu. 2-1.
And they're going to need to keep Crawford close over there. He's likely eyeing second base.
Now a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Ready with the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
And now at 3-2, we'll see if they try and stay out of the double play here and send that runner from first.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Aubrey Huff will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. In there for strike 1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And he'll throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. Well, look at Crawford. Now the pitch. Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So no runs here, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 5-1. Pokey Reese will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Pokey Reese.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming in here. It's the right-hander Travis Harper.
Number 38, Travis Harper.
Mike Jacobs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Jacobs.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw into second. Miguel Cabrera will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole.
Couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
Wes Helms will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Yeah, good call there. Let's see if they return to the hard stuff.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Jeremy Hermida is on deck. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Jeremy Hermida will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for two to try to get him out of this.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Runner at first here, one man out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Josh Willingham will be next, barring a double play ball. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there, 3-2.
And with one out here, question becomes, do you want to send the runner or not?
Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Huff gives chase, but this is off the wall. Josh Willingham will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, man, whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
Jesus Colomé has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and one away.
Number 49, Jesus Colomé.
Miguel Olivo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. And that's taken for strike 1.
Bases loaded, that first pitch oftentimes is the best one you'll see. Pitcher just trying to put one down the middle to get ahead.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Jackson will come on looking to get the final out of the inning.
Number 36, Edwin Jackson.
Chris Aguila will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Chris Aguila.
Changeup, called strike one.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
He's ready now to pitch. And there's ball one. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Two and two now. In the air to center. Baldelli is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with two in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-1. Johnny Gomes will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Johnny Gomes.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
1-1 pitch now to Gomes. And that misses. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Rocco Baldelli will be next. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but foul. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rocco Baldelli will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Rocco Baldelli.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Julio Lugo will step in, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Look at this. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
This looked like a sure knock, but a beautiful dive right there, and he was able to gather it and throw him out from his knees. Tremendous athletic play.
Sean Burrows will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Willingham is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead this one 7-1. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Three-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Got him.
Boy, and they've held him to an 0 for 5 in this one. He's been neutralized.
Pokey Reese will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Mike Jacobs will bat down. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
And now the catcher Hall can't find the grip as it scoots away. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
2 out here and a runner at second. Strike called. 2-1. Three and 1. Here he comes, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Wes Helms will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Wes Helms.
At the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run.
You hate to give away runs like this. This one gets away and allows the runner to basically waltz home.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And this is fouled straight back. And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Marlins lead it 8-1. Ty Wigginton will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
Ty Wigginton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's around first on his way to second now.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Toby Hall will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Top of the order to follow here. Payoff pitch coming. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third. Foul. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change for you now as the veteran Joe Borowski takes over on the mound.
Number 48, Joe Borowski.
Carl Crawford will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
And there's hit number 4 in the game for him, and he just looks really dialed in up there.
Jorge Cantu will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Jorge Cantu. 3 for 4. 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 3
Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike one.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Aubrey Huff will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Johnny Gomes will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Johnny Gomes.
First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And he takes a cold strike one. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, they came out raring to go tonight, and this is a good road victory for these guys, no doubt about it.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Well, Matt, here's what turned out to be the decisive blow, and it came way back in the very first inning. This home run got them going, and they never looked back.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of guys deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 8-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.